In the dawn of the 29th of July of 2016, a rear panel camera recorded a strange scene in Calais, in France. The city is one of the main points of connection with the United Kingdom, full of trucks heading to Porto. During the journey, the vehicle ahead began to slow down, suddenly. Puts unexpected tension on the silent road. In the dark of the road, a group of men emerged carrying. They started to launch stones against passing trucks, trying to force drivers to stop at some points. Even tree trunks to the middle of the track. I need improvised barricades. Even so, not all drivers gave in. One of the front trucks, for example, accelerated and crossed the barrier without hesitation. These men actually were illegal immigrants. Their objective was to find a way to get to the United Kingdom, using the French port city nearest as a starting point for the crossing. No alternatives. Many resorted to this type of restriction, trying to intercept trucks, hoping to board in hiding. On screen shows one group of people trying to stop one truck. There are many of them. These interception events usually happen between midnight and 6 in the morning. The Calais police have also been working hard, fully address illegal immigration. Footage shows two men parked in a van, intercepted on a narrow dirt road. One of the men was still holding a stick. The driver tried flee, but was intercepted by the man with the baton. He sat aggressively, threatening the driver and trying to force him out of the vehicle. The scene clearly resembled an attempted robbery. Finally, the driver took the opportunity, managed to escape, and here's this really scary video, photographed in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia, near the lake in Tamamerawati. After 3 in the morning, 2 Malaysians, driving on a highway called Pull Road in the decade of 1980s. There were many suicides on this road. There have been many reports of paranormal events in this area. But here is the video, maybe the only use. Audio in video form. In Finland, one disturbing figure draws attention. A woman dressed in red, headless, appears on the side of the road. The strangest thing is that she appears 4 times in the same night. Before the third apparition, the car radio started to fail, making chirps. And amidst the noise, a mysterious voice emerged, singing a lullaby. The weather got even scarier, and the men inside the vehicle in a panic, invoked the name of Allah. For many internet users, this video would be evidence of a demonstration, supernatural, as the region is surrounded by legends and stories, paranormal. Others, however, believe that everything was just poorly planned. Driving in some remote places at night, something scary. This video is shared by one YouTube user. One night on 02/2015, he was driving on one deserted road. Suddenly, on the side of the road, one very strange figure emerged. Your costume is quirky, like a magician's costume. Let's freeze the clothes and have a look. You'll find his hair is half white and half black, and the skin is really delicate. However, it's bizarre and he has bright green eyes. He tried to scare the driver. But the driver wasn't scared by him. Instead, accelerated the car quickly. So this damn creature is human. Anyway, nobody wants to drive at night and come across one thing so strange. Is a man riding his motorcycle home at night. He brought the action camera to the helmet. However, when he arrived at an intersection, suddenly he heard strange screams. Then he turned his head and recorded this disturbing scene. Some internet users believe that this is one real paranormal phenomenon. Some internet users believe that this is just one post-computer production video. So do you think this video is real? He was on his way home in the middle of the night, found a man stopped in the middle of the road. On screen, we can see to avoid the man wearing jeans and a black shirt and change track. Users say it was just a person with their hands behind their back. Even if it's not a ghost, standing in the middle of the road in the middle of the night, still scary. Not to mention the lack of traffic light is prone to accidents. So this person, because you're standing in the middle of the road, in the middle of the night, it's just to scare passing drivers, or he is a mentally ill person. And man is walking through the dark field. Suddenly, one figure wearing one weird dress got in your way. The driver honked at him, but he didn't move. If it were me, I definitely wasn't going to get out of the car. When the driver approaches him, he was surprised where the person in this long-distance race disappeared. Whether this is funny or a joke, how it works, or this man found a real ghost. This video is from Instagram user. The scene shows a man driving a car, waiting at the traffic light at the intersection. However, in front of the car was a woman. There is something strange about this woman. Stopped in the middle of the road and without moving. It doesn't look like it's made of porcelain. Your neck looks long. Looking at the man, I have no idea what he's doing. He might have a seizure too, maybe a mentally disturbed woman. I think the driver must have been scared, with him too. This video was created by one Twitter user, shared by Angel Peterson. Then one night, he was driving with his friends. Then suddenly, they noticed one clown is on the road. Pare, stop what you're doing. Go the other way? What are you doing? Pario! I don't know why. The driver got out of the car. Throw the clown to the floor with a club. Due to the video of the fight, the platform has an age limit, so I cut this piece, so they quickly walked away from here. Times. Not long after, they'll turn around and come back. Let's see if the clown is still there. The clown is still there, and he ran towards the car, and he at the end... That's it for today's show. If you like this video, please, short and sign. Thank you very much for your support. See you next time.